Hey, happy summer. It's Good News Wednesday. Today we're celebrating xanGo's successes across the land, including a little celebration of the beautiful game, soccer. Founder Gordon Morton and I got to spend last weekend in our nation's capital, where we got to meet about 100 of that region's great up-and-coming superstar distributors. And it was all facilitated by 200K Select Betty Quattlebaum. Here's one of the cool parts. We got to meet in the VW Lounge at RFK Stadium, where later that day, Real Salt Lake would do soccer battle against DC United. Now you see, VW has the same kind of sponsorship deal with DC United that xanGo has with Real Salt Lake. See, we led the way with jersey sponsorships. VW thought it seemed like a pretty good idea too. It was a day of xanGo stories, tailgating, great friends, great soccer, and the 0-0 tie still beats a loss on the road. The day even included a great visit from our own brand new superstar consultant, Doug Weed. Lives in the area, so he came out for a special appearance. So cool. Now, we're following up on the source of a lot of great news, what we call xanGo Moxie 2009. The cool thing is that with all the great results from that blockbuster event, the stories keep rolling in. I got to catch up with 100K Premier Select and $1 Million Club member Rod Markland. And I was struck not only by his business growth coming out of Las Vegas, but by what a rigorous statistician he is. It's no coincidence that someone who so closely tracks the ups and downs and the ins and outs of his business is having such success. Rod tracks volume every day in his level 3, level 6, and level 9, and his total group, as well as the new members coming in to levels 3, 6, and 9. Apparently all those years of Rod working in cost accounting and cash flow accounting kept him focused on the bottom line. Now, when looking at his group, Rod noticed that just 1 month after Las Vegas, his organization's 9-level volume was up more than 22%. Rod has no doubt that the spurt in growth is attributable to xanGo Moxie. With a few hundred people from their group showing up, Rod and Linda say that there was just something special about the Las Vegas event that made it stand out to us and to a lot of other people. And that's coming from someone who has attended all the xanGo conventions and regionals from the very beginning. And while their group volume is up by double digits over last month, Rod and Linda Markland are most excited about the surge in new membership coming into their group, which translates into even more growth. And now, from the It Happened in the Middle of Moxie file, I know there was a lot of excitement at the CEO's dinner on the Friday night with entertainers like the Rat Pack on hand. But at one point, there was a concentrated microburst of excitement in the room. That's because Premier Pat Petrini received a call confirming a brand new sign-up that made a brand new 1K that made Ona Moloski of Hawaii a brand new 5K. So cool. So from the xanGo Nation HQ here in Lehi, Utah, we'd like to thank all the people that helped us out this week. Betty Quattlebaum, all the great distributors from the DC area, also Rod and Linda Markland, Ona, Pat, as well as all the xanGo distributors who make this little program possible. Because we all know that without your good news, there would be no Good News Wednesday. With xanGo distributors like you covering so much ground all the time, all over the place, there never will be a shortage of good news. Until next time, rock on. That says farewell. Nobody says farewell. Rock on xanGo.